Poco's legacy was built on class-leading performance at cutthroat prices. The Poco F4, Poco's latest, does not bend that trend. It is exactly what you expect from Poco: blazing performance, performant cameras, and a high-quality display with a sprinkling of value. But consumer expectations are sky high. Can the Poco F4 live up to its legacy and outdo the competition? Let's find out. The Poco F4 is a modern-looking smartphone through and through. The build is substantial with an eye on ergonomics, which is to say that the phone is comfortable enough to hold all day long. The curved edges further help ensure that the phone fits snug in your palm. The nebula green color we have on hand for our review is particularly fetching with subtle green tones, chic profile. What's not so fetching is the fact that the back is a dust and fingerprint magnet. Keep those cleaning cloths handy. We are also not a huge fan of the elongated camera module, which houses multiple cameras and a big flash. It's just a bit too jarring. Elsewhere, the front of the phone is predictable with its large 6.67-inch Full HD Plus display. Xiaomi and by extension Poco does well here, and the panel manages to hit peak brightness levels of 1300 nits. Yes, it's perfectly visible even under the blazing Delhi sunlight. The panel is of course 120Hz capable, but that's no longer a standout feature in this segment. Performance of course lies at the heart of the Poco F4, and the Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 impresses by striking an almost perfect balance between speed and efficiency. There's obviously no lag during day-to-day tasks, but the phone powers through multitasking and high-end games with ease as well. The phone will be available in 6, 8 or 12GB RAM variants. We think the 8GB RAM version strikes a great balance. The phone houses a 4500 mAh battery that will last you almost an entire day. 60-watt charging isn't best in class, but it is still more than fast enough. It takes under half an hour to completely charge the phone. The cameras punch above their weight too. The triple camera combo includes a 64-megapixel primary lens, 8-megapixel ultra-wide camera and a 2-megapixel macro lens. Of these, the primary camera impresses the most with well-balanced shots, tight exposure control and ample detail across lighting conditions. The ultra-wide camera doesn't impress quite as much with the limited detail on offer and less than stellar exposure control. The 2-megapixel macro camera might as well not be present, and we wish Poco would adopt the higher resolution telemark assembly from Xiaomi's phones. Price starting 27,999 rupees, the Poco F4 is a solid, if not tepid, comeback to the market. It's got all the features buyers expect, even if it doesn't really push the envelope in terms of innovation. The phone earns a recommendation from us on the back of being a solid and reliable performer, which is yet another tentpole feature of Poco devices.